lovelies, how are you guys doing today? Welcome back to Happy Wife, Happy Life. My name is Shelly, and if you're new to my channel, welcome, and I hope you hit that subscribe button down below so that we can continue to share in this beautiful, wonderful community. And for my oldies but goodies, hi guys, I miss you guys so much. We actually went to Miami for a brief vacation. I had some business to do up there, but at the same time we wanted to spend Thanksgiving with our family, and so we just took advantage and we ended up being there for 5 days, and we just had the time of our life, you guys. I left the whole house decorated for Christmas, which I'm going to be showing you guys. It's going to be our next video, but I didn't want to show you the rest of the house until the tree was ready. So today's video is going to be all about the tree, and we're going to have fun building it. So let's jump right in. So just a quick overview, you guys. I put all of my big balls and my medium balls in one section. I have my giant snowflakes in another. Then I have my little picks here, and I typically use all of these picks for the top of my tree. I might do something a little different this year and maybe not use so many. And then of course I showed you guys these picks are new for this year, my elf feet and my little candy canes. You guys, I have all of my elves right in this box here. I'm not happy the way that I actually packed them. They were in the bottom of this bin right here, so I'm hoping none of them broke. Over here I have my tree skirt and some of the smaller balls, which are just gonna be fillers, and I also have my lights here. And then last but not least, these are all my travel ornaments, you guys. Every time I travel somewhere, either outside the country or in the country, I always try to pick up some ornaments to remind me of my visits. And so that's what this is. And then also I have these little disco balls here, which I picked up in Miami. And then these I picked up this year. So, and then this is the ribbon I'm going to be using for this year. This red one was last year's ribbon. I'm not sure if I'm going to combine them. I kind of want to combine them because I really want to bring out this red. I love the red for Christmas. But this is the ribbon that I picked up last year in Michael's when it was 90% off. So that was a great deal. I'll be looking out for more deals like that this year. So I put on the lights, and this is what 900 lights look like. I know it's hard to see, especially with all the light coming in through the window. And the way that I like to do it is I like to zigzag from side to side. I used to go round and round, but I don't do that anymore because this is a lot easier to take off when it's time to take down the tree. I do go in pretty far back so that the lights illuminate the wall in the back and it doesn't look like it's empty. But just doing side to side. I have 3 stands of 300 lights, which I picked up in Home Depot, and they are the soft white, which I love. So the lights are up. Next step is going to be the ribbon. Okay, so these are the 2 ribbons I'm going to be using. This is the one from last year. It's nice and vibrant and red, and this is going to be the main focal point this year. So I'm thinking I'm going to do the red underneath the stripe. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm just going to tuck this in really well inside, not worrying about fluffing or nothing right now. Basically, I just want to go ahead and tuck curve and tuck. I'm gonna grab one of these little Christmas ball hooks. This is very flimsy, but it's kind of like wire. And I'm gonna go ahead and just connect it around the ribbon and connect it around the branch. Obviously, if you have fake trees, you can do this with just the actual branch itself. Separate the actual stripe one on this side, red one on this one, and then I'm going to alternate red one on this side and then stripe on this side, and I'm going to do the same thing all the way down. Okay, so here is ribbon number 1. I'm going to continue doing the same thing a couple more times in the middle, maybe one more like in the off center and one more in the back, just so it's nice and completed all around. So here is a tree with a ribbon on it. I did all the sides. And here it is from another angle. So what I love about the ribbon is that it adds volume to the tree. It also takes up some real estate, so you don't need so many balls and picks to fill up the tree. That's a nice tip for some beginners out there, some people who are just starting out their Christmases. They don't have a lot of decorations. You can do a lot of decorating with ribbon, and it's relatively cheap, especially when you look for those sales. You guys always keep an eye out for those sales. Never pay full price for anything, but that definitely will take up a lot of space in the tree. Now the next step I'm going to do is I'm going to do the tree topper, and I'm going to start adding some of my Pics and my giant elf right to the top of that tree there. So now that I have my topper, I'm going to be working on putting the rest of my elves onto the main tree, because they are my focal point. So that will be my next step, you guys. I don't think I'm quite done with this topper. It's kind of halfway, but I want to see where, you know, I put the different colors, what colors I'm going to add on the top, if that makes sense to you guys. But I'm definitely going to try to work on this a little bit more. I'm not sure if I have a star or if I need to buy one. Can't remember from last year, but I definitely want to add like a big star to the top of that tree. But I love the way that he looks like he's holding on to the tree, and all of my elves are going to be animated just like that. They're all going to look like they're trying to add decorations to the tree, and I love that look, you guys. So let's get started on the other elves. All right, so now that I have the elves up and they're doing their thing, I'm gonna be adding an ornament to them, but that's gonna be later on because those are the smaller ornaments. But for now, what I wanna do is start adding the bigger ornaments, and then I'm gonna do the pics. So I'm gonna do it in that order. Okay, so now comes the fun part. I'm gonna be adding these super cute pics that looks like elves that I have dived into the tree, and it goes great with my theme. So let's do this.
And this is the final look, you guys. I absolutely love the way that it came out. I just kept adding pics to it, and I kept adding ornaments. The larger the better. I actually saved the travel ornaments for my master bedroom, and you guys are going to be seeing that in the home tour, which is coming up next. But I absolutely love the way that everything came out, how the elves and the Santa just animate the tree. It's very whimsical and beautiful in my opinion. Let me know how you guys liked it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love you. Bye.